Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Sri Banerjee, certified astrologer, and in this segment I'm going to be going over a new moon that is taking place on April 27th, approximately 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So let's go ahead and get started. Of course, this is Horary astrology, so we're trying to make sure and see where the planets are aligned or available within the heavens. So that's the purpose of drawing this chart. I do this every 15 days. So um, stay tuned for different types of readings. Um, so let's go ahead and get started here. Of course, this is the new moon. So let's look at the sign that's Taurus, and right here. Right here is Sun and the moon, and this is Taurus, and the ruler of Taurus is Venus. So here's Venus. Thing to note is that a lot of planets, not only personal planets, but bigger planets like Neptune, are all, and Saturn are all packed into one house. What is interesting is that lot of in the Hindu mythology, there's personification of all these, and I was able to see that in one of the temples. So that's interesting. Um, So let me shed some light here, and then I can describe some of these planets here. So, looking at the seventh house, houses of like partnership, or houses, seventh house being kind of different things, are having kind of a conjunction of different planets. Um, there's some nebulous nebulous things going on that will come clear within the next 15 days. So that's good to look at. And some of the other things that are going on is, so the seventh house is lit up, and then Jupiter is so the midheaven is 15 degrees Gemini. And that's 15 degrees is a place where you can kind of, that's in the middle of Gemini and Cancer. So this Jupiter has characteristics of both Cancer and Gemini, and they're completely different things. But what Jupiter is doing is creating an expansion of the midheaven, and kind of including in there Gemini, that's mercurial, right? Mercury rules Gemini. And then Cancer, of course, that's ruled by the moon. So that's kind of how you should approach the career, how you should approach interactions, and your perspective on the way of life. So Mars is in the 11th house, and this is how you interact with groups of people. And then Pluto is opposite of Mars. So there's some tension here. Pluto is transformation, and Mars is kind of like a catalyst. So these are very strong places that energies need to be worked on. So Pluto is in the fifth house, and so this is kind of the source of transformation. So be on the lookout for that in the next 15 days to see what is going on here, how you can apply some of these energies into your personal life and make your life better. The ascendant, this is the last thing I'll be going over, is Virgo. And Virgo people are kind of like OCD. They're individuals that kind of use a more analytic approach rather than creative approach. So this analytic approach allows for the discernment of different things that you might not have known in the past, and that's a good thing, because if you look at the seventh house, there's a lot of different things that are going on, and clashes, honestly, because Neptune and Saturn is kind of contracting some of the expansion that's taking place in Jupiter, And it takes 30 years to go around your chart. Jupiter takes 12 years to go around your chart. So these are highly impactful in your astrological chart. So go through this if you have a chance. Go through all of the heavens. By the way, you can't see this, but um, the this is considered the home, and this is 15 degrees um, into Sagittarius. So this is what's going on in the heavens. I hope this has made some sense. Thank you for listening.